welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. It is a brand new week, the third week of April now. It is the 15th of the month, tax day, if you will. And yes, I am just coming on at 3:52 p.m. So sorry. And I'm tired when I first come on, which is not great, but you know, like, where did the rain come from? It was bright and sunny. It's still bright and sunny, and it's raining. But anyway, I, as you see, just went to the post office, went to the store. What I went to the post office for wasn't there, and then the other package that I kind of forgot that I was expecting too was there, although there was nothing in my box. So see, I went, there was nothing in my box. I started to leave, and because like 2 times before there have been nothing in the box but a package behind the desk for me, I was like, something told me to just check. And so it was some books that I wanted to give away, but it wasn't the package I was actually expecting. That's fine. I'll guess I'll just have to come back later in the week. What else? The weekend was fine. I didn't do anything, never really do anything special on the weekend, but put my video together. I hung out with friends all weekend, which was great. It was lovely. Backstage, of course, not in person, but backstage, so sort of in person. But anyway, oh gosh, it was something else I was gonna say, and I totally spaced. And I hope you guys can hear me because my AC is on. It's hot. It says it's, oh God, it's 83 degrees. Oh yes, I need to get back in the house. It's 83 degrees. I hate the heat. Yeah, I'm hoping you guys can hear me because, again, the AC is on. The air from outside just wasn't doing it for me. It does say severe thunderstorm warning. So yeah, let me hurry up and get back. On that note, this is going to be a very brief update to start the vlog because I really don't want to get caught in a thunderstorm. That's not... So I'm going to go, and I will check back in later. Bye. Okay, hello. It's been a minute since I checked in. It is, I don't know what time it is. It's after 9 o'clock. It's almost 10, I think. I got back. I had used my McDonald's coupon that I held on to the other week and went and got me some iced coffee, so I had that. And what did I do when I got back? I did not feel like, I felt exhausted. That's what I felt. Y'all know, leaving the house just kind of wipes me out, which could almost guarantee I'm not going anywhere tomorrow. But, almost, unless I have something. I did have, I need to go back to Giant because there was something that was supposed to be on sale and it did not ring up on sale. And I would like the difference because, you know, times are hard and I need the difference because I only got it because it was on sale. So anyway, so I won a book, well, a couple books in Ben Pick's giveaway for his book launch. And he so kindly also sent me the first book in his series, which I lost in the eviction. So that is what I have. The first 3 books of Ben Pick's series now, Falling Through, Expanding Cracks, and Saving the Lost. And I can't wait to pick up where the first book left off. It was a really good book 1, so I'm really excited to see what book 2 and 3 holds. And thank you, Ben, in case you ever watch this. I love winning books, and I love even more the graciousness of sending me the first one because you didn't have to, and I very much appreciate it. Um, I also did take a nap, a slight, tiny little nap. I think it was a nap. I remember dozing off a little. I think it wasn't planned, but it's fine. And then I ate dinner, and now I'm about to like guzzle down some really cold water because I think I was trying to figure out what's. I mean, I went to the post office and I went to the store, but it's not like I haven't gone to the post office and the store before. I just feel so drained, and then I realized it's the heat because it got to be 80 something degrees today. And another thing I didn't dislike about summer is not just the sweating that I do during the summer and the fact that I can't really stay cool enough. The heat, it drains me, it makes me exhausted, but it also makes me feel physically sick. And I was just like, what is going on? And I'm like, oh, I think this is the first 80-degree day. And it's supposed to be like that all week, which is another reason I probably won't go anywhere tomorrow either. Anyway, I have some work to try to get done, even though it's late, but I'm going to try anyway. So, yeah, I'll be back at some point, possibly. I don't know, who knows. Just realized I better film this clip for the final update while she's out of the room. It is 1:38 in the morning. I'm not going to bed just yet, but I am prepping an author interview to go up on the magazine site tomorrow. I did get my first and second, actually, first two paid author interviews since introducing the new fee, which I've been hesitant about doing because it's hard to go from doing something for free to suddenly, wanting to get paid for your time and effort that you put into all that you do. It's not that I don't think I'm worth getting paid for my time and my effort and all that I have put into this magazine for over 10 years. I definitely think I'm worth it. It's just really, it's hard. It's been a free magazine for all these years, and theoretically, if everything else was going well monetarily, I would have probably kept it that way. But, I have been told for quite a few years now that I should be charging for author interviews because it counts as media. It counts as promotion for the author, and they would pay anyone else, right? I've seen other people pay other publications and things for promoting their stuff, so why not me? It's just gonna take some getting used to actually doing that. But I'm definitely used to it once I saw those two paid interviews. I was like, oh, okay, yay. Two other people think that that I'm worth it too, so yay. But I'm going to finish prepping this. I'm not posting it until tomorrow, but I wanted to prep it and save it in the draft so it can already be ready. Because I like to check tasks off. And plus, I don't want to post it at 1 something in the morning. I'm going to post it when it hopefully will get more views, whatever. And then I'm going to finish. Oh no, I got to figure out what I'm posting on Patreon. And then I'm going to finish winding down with some more games. Yeah, I've already seen me play some games, but some more games and some more YouTube videos I'm going to watch. And, oh gosh, oh, so sorry, excuse me. And, yeah, that's all I got. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll most likely be staying in. I'm really going to try to go to bed earlier this week than I normally do. And I don't know how well I'm going to do at it, but I'm going to start just a little bit because normally I go to bed at like 5 in the morning, closer to 6. Last night I went to bed and it was like 4 something, which I know it might still sound really late to you guys, but it's a whole hour and a half difference from when I normally go to bed. So we're gonna start small, incremental. My overall objective is to probably go to bed at least by 3:30 ish. We're working our way down to that time. That's probably the latest I'm probably gonna go because I'm just a night owl. It's my body just instinctively stays up late. I don't know. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Oh, hello, hi. Um, welcome. It is Tuesday, right? It's Tuesday, the 16th. Yeah, it's the 16th. I have my coffee. I'm on Speak Stream, and I think I'm getting ready to work on the outline. Actually, I'm gonna go post the author interview, and then I'm gonna work on the outline, Project Betty outline, for the second series in that world. I don't have much to say just yet as an update. Oh gosh, why does my hair always take a mess? Anyway, on Tuesday anyway. I will be back to check in later. I'm probably gonna eat lunch soon. At some point, I imagine. Okay, I'll be back. We're just gonna ignore the messiness. That is me. Once again, but I may have just came up with another idea for a new list. Y'all know I love making lists. So I was talking to my daughter and I was saying how I need to reorganize my YouTube playlist. And I was like, but that's future me's problem. And I was like, if I made a list of all the things future me needs to deal with, and thus the idea was born. I'm gonna make a list. Future me list. Future me's problem list, things I need to do. We'll figure out the title of the list later. But yes, I have a list that needs to be made of all the things future me needs to do. There are actually a lot of things future me needs to do. But that's not right now, so we're gonna go back to outline. Well, we're gonna start outlining because I got sidetracked earlier from my outline. I got derailed. I'll talk about that later. Anyway, yes, outlining. That's what we're gonna do. Hello. Hi. Brief update while she's in the other room eating dinner. Oh, this is not a flattering angle. Anyway. Woohoo. I've got myself set up in the bed. I needed to stretch my legs out and the chair was just starting to really hurt sitting over there on that chair. So, came over to the bed. I've been working on my outline. I'm almost nearly finished the outline for book 1 in the second series. So, I'm hoping to finish it by the end of the night. Not by the end of the stream because there's only 6 minutes left in the stream. So I'm looking forward to finishing it by the end of the night, hopefully, because we'll still probably keep working backstage after. But I think that's kind of all I've gotten. I mean, I did post the author interview earlier, but other than that, I've been working on this outline. Yeah, that's kind of the only update I have. Other than I got derailed and sidetracked earlier because my mother agitated me. She said something, and then my daughter came out the room, and then my mother said something nasty to her. And y'all know my daughter is really sensitive. Well, in case I haven't mentioned it before, she's very sensitive. So, yeah, that was not fun, but yeah. So then that kind of derailed me a little bit, because then I wasn't in the right frame of mind to write. But then I played a little bit of my township game and got back into the good mood and went to working on the outline. So again, hopefully I can finish it by the end of the night. Well, book 1, because there's still 4 other books in the second series. But one step at a time. But I'll be back later. Bye. Okay, I need to get these clips uploaded onto the computer for my new bedtime. Okay, sort of bedtime. Because it's almost 4, and I need these clips to sync to... Really? I need these clips to sync to my computer. It's almost 4, so I'm gonna go now. Crisis with the outline. I didn't finish the first book in the second series, but not only did I not finish, I think I need to go back and readjust some things in the first series in that outline. With Tiff's help, I think I might be on the right track now to how I need to outline these shorts. So yeah, so I'm kind of starting to outline, not from total scratch, but I have to rework a lot of things here, but I'll get it figured out. But tomorrow we leave the house. Okay, that should be interesting. Anyway, good night. See you tomorrow. Hello. I thought I'd come on and say, wait for the helicopter. Okay, I thought I'd come on and say hello. Good afternoon. I was about to say it's Thursday. It's not Thursday. It's Wednesday. Is it 17th? 1:26 p.m. I am on the way to the coffee shop. And, well, actually, no. To the post office first. And then to the coffee shop. And I instantly regret coming outside. Only because my knee really hurts really, really bad. And it wasn't hurting when I walked out the door, I promise. Because I slept with the knee brace on last night, so I thought that helped. It didn't help that I only took my medicine right before I left, because I just remembered to take it. And I'm also starving. I didn't have anything in there that I could prepare to take with me. And I didn't feel like staying in there. So, see how long I can last being this hungry. But really makes me miss the days where you could just go to McDonald's and get like $1 or $2 hamburger. Not $2, like $1 hamburger and like $1 fry and call it good. $2. And you could be self-sufficient. Maybe not full, but satisfied. Hunger craving gone. Those days are gone, but it's okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. As Esther said last night, she said it for all of us really, but you know, those people that say fine, but you know the meme of everything burning behind them. Fine, everything's fine. Burn, a little smoky back there, but it's fine. Everything's fine. As I said last night in my final update, I have to rework some things in my outline, and I'm going to go back in the first series that I already finished outlining and rework some things. I think I may have overcomplicated things. These are these are shorts that I am writing under the pen name, so I'm used to long form things and adding conflict and throwing everything but the kitchen sink into a story. Maybe not the kitchen, maybe not everything, but I like drama. So I have to tamper it down, rein it in, whatever the phrase I need to say. And it is about to start raining. Okay, we're gonna go because it's about to start raining, and that's I didn't sign up for that. I'll be back.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight, don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase, so catch me if I fall.
Okay, just a brief, quick little update while I am parked at a red light. Little awkward filming in there today. Not my usual setup because my usual table was taken, which wasn't the issue, but the table next to that one was shaky, and then I had to move down, and then where I was, it was just like kind of awkward to try to angle the camera to film and not like get other people fully in the shot. Or I think I might have accidentally got someone in this. It's hard to crop people out. Anyway, I couldn't do a whole ton of filming. I also didn't get a whole ton of stuff done, mostly because I had to stand in line for a really long time at the post office. I got there later than I wanted, and the awkwardness, and then I had to figure out for a minute what I needed to do to rework my outline, which I started to get what I needed to get accomplished towards the end of my can we go experience. And okay, I need y'all to drive like y'all actually know how to drive. That would be great. So yeah, not as much as I wanted to get accomplished, but a little something to get the ball rolling on what I need to do. Oh, okay, someone else is also mad at someone driving. I'll be back. Bye.
Vibe, always have your back. We like all the same tracks. Listen all night in the sheets all black. Said I'm falling fast. Don't remember life before you, that's facts. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight, don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase, so catch me if I fall.
So I'm doing my Duolingo because I am currently not able to use my computer. You couldn't really see what was going on there, but I'm doing something that's not even for me to be doing, but whatever. Downloaded some data recovery software because my daughter, apparently one of her USB files became corrupt or something. I don't know. It asked her to format.
J'adore le miel.
Yes.
Meuble.
No.
Miel.
Yes. It asked her to format her USB, and it's the USB with all of her videos and her speed paints and her drawings and her stuff that she puts on YouTube and just all her files for that. And so she's trying to recover it, and it didn't work when she tried to recover it on her computer. So I wanted to see if I could try to recover it on mine, although now we have to find an extra flash drive or something. If I am able to recover the files, we're hoping to recover them for free because we don't really have the money to recover these files. So, I mean, if it's like $10, which I doubt, then I might could swing that. But anyway, I'm going to finish my Duolingo. I'm restructuring my outline. I did a considerable amount of it on my stream. I actually ate dinner before the stream, so I was able to focus mostly on the outline during the stream. I still have to retype some things up. Right now I'm doing it by hand, which, yes, can hurt after a while, but the ideas flow to me better that way. So that's what I'm doing right now. It's, well, not right this second, but is getting out, and I think I managed to figure out a flow or a rhythm or whatever. So I may be back, I may not. I'm not entirely sure. Definitely gonna need some games to wind me down though. Okay, if I don't come back, this is good night, and I'll see you tomorrow. If I do, then I'll see you again. Hello. Hi. It is Thursday. The actual date I'm unsure of. 18th. And I just finished a very unsatisfying thing of McDonald's fries. I only had money to get a medium fry and satisfy my hunger before I chewed my arm off. Because I need to use the rest of what I have to get what I need from the store, and since I am I have $2 left on my food stamps, so once that's gone, I'm out of food stamps, so I have to use what I have aside from what I just spent on washing my clothes to get what I need from the store. And I'm trying to figure out how to make what little I have work. I almost forward the fries, except for I started to feel a little dizzy, and I felt like eating something is better than nothing. Although I'm not entirely sure, because I feel like half of those fries were not all the way cooked through. But I was so hungry, I don't think I cared. Which is why I said it was unsatisfying. It's fine. It sated the hunger for the amount of time I guess I'll need to sate it for. When I left the house, my daughter's files. Okay, so we had to download a recovery software. And she's been doing like little surveys and playing online games and stuff to earn a little money on her Chime card. It's not much, but she's earned a little bit. She was trying to save up enough to she wants to get her hair done. She hates doing her own hair. And we've both been kind of in a bad state with our hair lately. We're not going to discuss the last time I actually combed through my hair. We're not going to discuss that. Depression presents itself in many ways. I'll just say that. And, you know, she wants to get her hair nicely washed and combed through by a professional, because she remembers how good it felt when she had it done for her graduation. And oh my God, when I look at her hair and I think of how much hair she's lost since all of this happened, it's not as long as it used to be. A lot of her hair is broken off and falling out. Mine too, but as I age, that's to be expected anyway. So, and I remember how long her hair was, and it's not that long anymore. And it needs to get healthy again. And she was trying to save up for getting her hair done so it could get done correctly and kind of basically start over with the process, you know. But anyway, so we found a software, and I was like, well, okay, so I guess we can recover the files in those 7 days, which she's doing now. And I was like, well, where are we going to store the files, because her computer can't hold that. It's an older computer. Anyway, so I'm letting her use my external hard drive, which I normally store my videos on, because I take my videos off my computer every month so that it doesn't slow down my computer holding all those videos on there. And so that's what she's doing now. It was at 68% when I left, and it's been recovering the files since 2-ish, 3-ish in the morning. So it's recovering them very slowly, but recovering them nonetheless, hopefully, anyway. So yeah, fun times. Believe it or not, but I think y'all already know I don't really know anything about computers and gigabytes and how much anything holds. So I was like sitting there pestering her, like, are you sure my external drive is gonna hold your files? I don't want it to like get halfway through and say, oh, there's not enough space. She's like, Mom, your external drive is a 4 terabyte. I was like, yeah. She's like, I don't have that many. She had a lot of files. It was on a little USB flash drive, which I'm really surprised. She has over 130 something thousand like graphic animation, all types of things that go into her putting her graphic stuff together, because you know she has a YouTube channel in which she puts she does like little speed paint time lapses, and she does like little animated skits and things like that she puts on her YouTube channel. And so all of those files are on there, and I didn't, what she told me last night, which I didn't realize, because I thought when the eviction happened, you know, she grabbed all of the things that were most important to her, which were not all of the things, because obviously couldn't grab everything, but she grabbed her Switch, her Wii U, her some of her games, obviously not all, we lost a lot of Wii U games, and she grabbed her flash drives, her USB thing, her laptops, obviously, and all of that. What she did not grab, which I didn't know she didn't grab, was her external hard drive. She had an external hard drive that was like a 1 terabyte, and that I had gotten her a long time ago to store her stuff, and it had all of her her older files, older than the ones that she got now, and And what I didn't realize that she didn't grab that she lost that in the eviction. So she already had lost files already. So she was panicking and freaking out last night, and I didn't realize why until she had told me she was panicking because she thought she was going to lose everything again. And I felt so horrible. I felt so horrible. But hopefully everything is going to be able to recover. Hopefully mostly intact. I'm sure she's probably not going to get everything back, but hopefully. She's supposed to text me when it's finished to let me know if it worked. So I guess maybe it's not finished. It's only at 68% when I left. But I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna try to work on my outline a little, or read. I'm not sure. Oh God, something just flew in my eye. No. Okay. Anyway, sorry for the rambling. Gosh, her birthday is coming up too. She's gonna be 21 years old. She's also trying to get back in school. So hopefully she needs to reach out to her academic counselor, because I don't know how long they said she could take off, given what everything that happened, before. I don't know. Anyway, I'll be back. I've rambled on way too long. Who knows how much of this is actually going to make it in the vlog. We'll see. Bye.
I can hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. Sometimes I feel like all is lost.
Okay, let me decompress before I go in, which I need to go in soon because I'm dying of thirst. I had fries with nothing to drink. And as soon as I said I'm dying of thirst, that tickle on my throat that let me know I'm really thirsty. Excuse me. Plus I'm in pain and I need to brace myself before I have to walk back to the building. I was venting earlier first to Barrett and then D, because my mother, bless her heart, agitated me today because, well, she agitated me earlier in the week. I think I said this earlier, but because she said something mean and kind of cruel to my daughter, and knowing how sensitive she is and whatever, like, say whatever to me, but my daughter, I really, but so because I said I was going to the laundromat today, and my daughter has to take the laundry bag downstairs for me and come back and get it when I come back, which is, it's a lot. It's not a light laundry bag, especially because I go every 2 weeks instead of every week like I used to be able to go. So it's heavier. And so my mother was like, she did this last night too when I was cooking us dinner or cooking something for my daughter. And she was complaining, not about the cooking, and then about me having to go to the laundromat. Basically everything that I have to do, she complains because she doesn't like seeing me in so much pain. And I'm like, I can appreciate the concern, but I just want to know when my pain and my pain level became about you. Like, it wasn't in a concerned manner. It was it came off like I was doing something to her by existing in pain. And I'm just like, because she's like, I don't know how, you keep going to the laundromat. Ooh, Storm, hi! Going to the laundromat and doing all this and that, and I see you in so much pain, and you're wincing in pain, and you're, in a lot of pain or whatever. And I'm like, I'm in pain every day. I can't stop living or existing just because I'm in pain. And, oops, storm break. Okay. Storm is so cute. Anyway, so I was venting to Barrett and D. I was like, when did my pain become about her? Like as a parent, I totally understand being concerned for your child. When your child is in pain, you hurt. I understand that. Get that. Totally understand it from that perspective. But it just felt like D said it. Mental manipulation. That's what it felt like. Like trying to because she basically was like, why do you have to really go anywhere? Because you're in so much pain when you move around. I'm just like, I'm in pain going to the bathroom. Am I not supposed to go to the bathroom? Like, I don't understand what we're talking about. Like, do I just not walk around? Do I just stay immobile in the bed? Like, I don't understand what we're talking about. I still have to live. I still have to walk. I still have to go get things. I still have to go wash our clothes. I still have to exist, live, survive. Pain be damned. I'm just like, yes, there are days that I need to recover from my pain. Like, I'm most likely not going to go anywhere tomorrow because I've gone somewhere yesterday and I've gone somewhere today, and my body does not like me right now. So I'm going to need to not go anywhere tomorrow, and then I have Saturday and Sunday that I will be recovering. But I can't just not do anything. Like, am I supposed to be a hermit? Like, and I understand, yes, groceries delivered, that's a possibility. Also, so I don't necessarily have to go to the grocery store, but I prefer it. It's one of the few places I go. I don't really go too much of anywhere. So, I just want to know. It felt like I would, like she's trying to mentally manipulate me into just doing nothing. But then she'll probably complain about me doing nothing. So I'm like, well, what do you expect me to do? Clothes got to get washed. I have to cook dinner. Even if my daughter kind of fends for herself most of the time. She fixes her own lunch. If she wants breakfast, she fixes that. Dinners, I usually do for both of us. But some days we call them, me and my daughter call them fend for yourself night. I'll fix whatever I want to fix for me, and she'll fix some chicken tenders or whatever for her. And even on those nights, she's doing it herself. So, but so I don't necessarily, I know I don't have to cook every single meal. I don't cook every single meal for her, but I do have to cook for me. Unless she expects me not to eat. She's not going to cook for me, nor would I want her to, because I'm an adult. I can cook for myself. I just don't need to hear you bitch about me cooking for myself. Just because you can't take seeing me in pain. I'm the one living in it. And I understand, I sympathize for other people's pain too, but never would I say, well, because, yes, I would say take a day and rest or whatever, but I wouldn't say you just should not ever do anything ever again because you're in pain all the time. Like, what the heck? So, yeah, I just have to get that out. Because that's also something that's been bugging me all day. Because that's what took me so long to get out of the house to begin with. I was supposed to have left much earlier than I did. And just going back and forth with her about, do you really need to go to the laundry? Yes. I'm running out of underwear. So yes, I need to go to the laundromat. She's running out of clothes. Yes. Yes, I need to go to the laundromat. Okay. Sorry. That is my rant is over. I'll be back later to check in. Probably during tip stream or right before. I don't know. I really need some water though, so I need something to drink. Okay, bye. Okay, so I said I was not going to listen to Taylor Swift's album when it dropped at midnight. I usually don't. I've never been the type of person that listens to albums when they drop at midnight. I just wait till the next day, or maybe even the day after that. But this guy who does reaction videos to music, who just recently got turned on to Taylor Swift, Tiffany introduced me to him. Oh, he has a Twitch channel, and he said he was going to, I remembered that he said he was going to be reacting to her album live when it dropped. So somehow I ended up listening to Taylor Swift's album as he reacted to it. And okay, so one album wasn't enough. She dropped the album, got through listening to the first 16 tracks. He goes to shut it off, and they're like, wait, no, there's a countdown. Apparently at 2 a.m., she's dropping bonus tracks. 2 a.m. hits. She dropped 13 additional songs. A whole freaking other album. Anyway, that's what I'm listening to. I'll probably be listening to it again tomorrow. Not in a reactionary type of way, because right now, what he does, he's listening to the songs and he's kind of analyzing the musicality of the song and the lyrics and the falsettos and the vibrato and, you know, that kind of thing. So I'm gonna listen to it tomorrow without the reaction, but I love the album from what I've heard. Got a few favorite songs already. Haven't heard a bad song yet. But I'm gonna sign off here tonight. I'll discuss more tomorrow. How the day went, I don't know. But yeah, good night. See you tomorrow. Bye. Hello. Hi. It's a little dark. I was hoping this angle would give me a little bit more light. It's a little gloomy outside also. So, okay, we're just going to do that for a hot second. She's asleep. Anyway, so, I'd say good morning, except for it's not morning. Why does it look like... I don't know. Where something looks like it's flickering behind me. Am I the only one that sees that? Anyway, it's 1:47 in the afternoon. I actually have quite a bit to do. This is my list for today. Well, we'll see what we can get done. I check a few emails, and I have to post my Patreon post, and we'll start with that while I have my coffee. Okay, I'll be back. accomplish all of the things on my list for Friday? No. I got sidetracked. We had some backstage fun. Hang out. Well, we did some working. Watched a couple of workshops. And then we hung out. Des popped in, so it was really good to see her. I hadn't seen her in a long time. Y'all know she's been going through a lot, so make sure y'all send her y'all well wishes and love and virtual hugs and all of that good stuff, because she needs them. We all need them. But it was fun hanging out with the friends for a little while, for a long while. And I'm still doing my beta reading. And I am right now, what am I doing right now? Well, I'm watching some YouTube videos and I was playing some games to kind of, chill out a little bit. But I am about to start editing my video a little bit and go back to reading, because I'm reading a couple chapters at a time and then doing another task. I still have to make my list for the weekend of the things I need to do for the weekend. And I got a lot of reorganizing stuff to do over the weekend, because I'm going to make my little area, I'm going to make it work for me somehow. It's a little junky right now because I hadn't figured out a system. And there's still a lot of the junk that my mother has in the corner over there. So I'm kind of trying to figure out how to place some kind of something over it so that I can make it. I don't know. I'll make it work. And I worked on my outline for a little bit. I actually still have it pulled up on another tab. I gotta beta read Esther's chapters this weekend, and I should be finished Tiff's book by tomorrow. Because it releases, not next Tuesday, but she still has to prep it and everything. So, yeah, it has been a week. It's been kind of an emotionally stressful week with stuff my mom, just she derailed a lot of the day. Something happened earlier between my mother and my daughter, and then my mother and me, and then it's just a lot of emotional manipulation going on, and I try my best to ignore it. My daughter's not as good at ignoring it as I am. Apparently, I've gotten a lot better at ignoring it over the years than I used to be. But it's frustrating, and it's frustrating more so because my daughter is not as good at ignoring it, and it really gets to her, and she's really sensitive, and seeing my daughter's feelings hurt. I know she's grown. She's about to be 21, but she's still my child. And there's nothing wrong with being sensitive, and nothing wrong with feeling the things that you feel. And I don't want to be one of those get over it type of people, because that's not helpful. And her feelings are valid. So, and my mother purposely says things sometimes that are hurtful. I don't know why. I don't know why she feels she can't say things in a nicer way or empathetic way. I don't know. Or just say things that are emotionally manipulating. The whole, my physical pain is somehow stressful for her. And so because it's stressful for her, I shouldn't go anywhere, or I shouldn't do anything, because me being in pain stresses her out. The manipulation in that. So I'm supposed to figure out how to deal with my chronic illnesses and how to manage them to my best ability and how to be okay with the fact that I once did not have all of these physical disabilities, and now I do. And I was once not in pain every single day on some kind of level, and now I am. I have to deal with that. I have to manage that. But I'm also supposed to now manage how you feel about that and how you deal with that. I can't. Just the emotional manipulation in that. It's just astounding. Which is why I really gotta get out of here. But I try to keep reminding my daughter, silver lining. We don't have to deal with the hotel room, someone knocking at the hotel room every day, wondering if this is going to be the day we get kicked out of the hotel because we can't afford the room. So silver linings. Silver linings. But on that note, I'm actually going to go through a rough edit of my video, this video, while I listen to the rest of Taylor Swift's bonus tracks. And then after that, I'm going to go back to beta reading. I'm trying to make it to a certain chapter before the night is over. And that's all I got. So that's going to be it for this video. If you like what you see, really, the outside noise is creeping in at the wrong time. Anyway, sorry. That's going to be it for this video. If you like what you see and you want to see more videos from me, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. I post videos on Mondays. I live stream on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. As per usual, if you would like to be supportive of me in any of my creative endeavors, such as my blog, my online magazine, my online store, my Ko-fi page, or by buying my books, all of those links can be found in the description box below. Don't forget, AuthorTubes Poetry Open Mic Night is not this weekend, but this weekend, as you see this, April 28th, 5 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Central on Morgan Lee's channel. Still time to sign up for to read or have us read. The link is in the description box. And I'll see you there. And until next time, have a blessed day. Take care of yourselves. Bye.